So we're building a house from the ground up. Come along with me and my mom to the design center so we can pick out all the cool things. I've dreamed for a very long time of building a house from the ground up. So I'm so excited that this is finally happening. But at the same time, I'm also a bit overwhelmed because today is the day that we have to pick everything out, from the floors to the granite countertops to the crown molding. I'm not going to lie, this process was a little bit intimidating, but our design expert made it so much easier. The first step in making choices was obviously the brick. Initially, I was going for the black and white feel, but the builder has this thing where he doesn't want all of the houses in the neighborhood to look the same, and bright white was already taken. But our design expert helped me pick out something that was going to be the same type of feel, but just a little bit different. I also chose a couple of options in a completely different direction, and she was able to show me what those would look like if we were to choose those. This choice was a little bit too dark for me, and I ultimately end up choosing this one. I love it. It has a ton of character while still giving that black and white feeling. My mom was pleased as well, as you can tell. The next thing we had to do was pick out the trim. After looking at a couple of samples, I decided that I would go with this dark brown color, which would help give me that white and black type of feel. I went with bright white for the trim as well. And honestly, all this is kind of crazy because I didn't even consider these things when it came to picking out the design of my house, but this is what it would look like. At this point, we're about 30 minutes into the 3-hour appointment and my eyes are beginning to glaze over. But I still had plenty of choices to make. Here's what we went with for the outside of the house. In part 2, I'll show you what I chose on the inside. Bye-bye.